Geeks and Gamers, I'm Candace, aka Geeky Candy, and today I'm bringing you something that I hope can maybe bring you a little bit of levity in this crazy week that we are having across the nation, across the world really. A very important topic, I would say, this week regarding Mulan's whiteness.
Of course.
Is the Mulan movie white enough? Is it not white enough? Is it too white? We're about to find out, because thanks to Keshav Kant, we have an opinion piece on the Metro.com from the UK that has a very interesting take on the whiteness of Mulan. So let's dig in and find out what we have here today, and I hope we can make some sense of it together.
Well, good luck with that.
There's Mulan, who's having a pretty tough go of it, I'd say. The timing was not so great with the release. The beer bug, of course, wreaking havoc on the Hollywood industry in general, Mulan included. So I love how Keshav Kant starts off this article in the words of bisexual icon Li Shang.
What the hell is that?
First off, I just want to say, Kashan, who in their right mind says, in the words of bisexual icon, you know, should I start saying, in the words of heterosexual icon so-and-so? I don't understand why that has to be bisexual listed in the first 5 words of the article. Bisexual. Make sure you guys, Li Shang is a bisexual icon. For those who are unaware of Li Shang, who died in 180 BC, was a general and minister of the early Western Han dynasty. Yeah, apparently he's a bisexual icon though too. Who knew? I'm glad I'm getting this education today. I hope you guys appreciate it as well.
Big brains. Big brain. Big brain!
When the news broke that my childhood favorite film was getting the live action treatment with a focus on improving it to being more culturally respectful and sensitive, I was overjoyed. Who will they cast, I thought? How will they treat Shang's widely discussed sexuality? I dreamed and I planned, and the universe laughed. Oh.
Shut the hell up.
From its conception, the project has been followed by controversy, delay, and criticism. Finally, it premiered on the 10th of March, but as the cast of Asian excellence lined up on the red carpet for photos and interviews, they were followed by the crew, majority of whom were unsurprisingly white. Oh, very white. Yes, God, man, those white people just ruining everything, following the Asians on the red carpet, causing problems. How dare you? How dare you? White people, talking to you. As a person of color, this was incredibly frustrating to see. Just a second. As a person of color, hold on. Okay. And a person of lip color apparently as well. We were promised that this remake would be a departure from the animated movie's Orientalist roots and a more accurate to origin retelling of the Chinese legend and folk song, The Ballad of Mulan, which the movie is based on. But seeing a whole host of white people parade onto the carpet and enjoying their time in the spotlight, how dare they, made it feel hollow. Guy is quite upset with white people, I would say.
Please let me handle this. Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
It was a visual slap in the face. An undeniable message from Disney that the Asian people telling this story on screen are mere puppets on strings with no real control over how their own stories are told. It was also a stark reminder of the unfortunate reality of our lives as people of color. As much as we're seeing more of ourselves represented in mass media, we still don't have authority over our own narratives. This is tough stuff, you guys, especially in the midst of what's going on in this world. This definitely has some weight to it, I would say. I thought, okay, fair. The original ballad didn't feature a dragon in musical numbers. But then the next thing I hear, a shape-shifting witch is playing the villain? You know, it's one thing to constantly worry about race, all day, every day. It's another thing, and I think Disney should probably keep this in mind. Content that you put out as the priority. It's the quality of the people that you put in the production, not the color of the skin, not what's under the belt, and certainly not who they desire to sleep with at the end of the night. That kind of stuff detracts from the messaging of the story that Disney should be concentrating on. The story that should be maybe something that a majority of the people watching it could relate to and understand. I think it's unfair to people who have worked their entire lives to try to get those kinds of positions only to be told that they cannot because they are a male, or they are white, or they are Asian, or they are whatever. Because, it just seems to be the merit of somebody's work should be the presiding factor over which the work they're hired for. It just seems like that would be the common sense theory here, but it's not. It's not enough for everybody. And obviously this guy is not happy about it at all, going further saying, I am disgusted by how a beautiful love story that focused on the woman taking control and allowed her to lead the relationship's development is disregarded as a flippant justification for a creative decision made by white people who clearly don't understand the story's nuance.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Whew, this is exhausting. I can't imagine living with the ideas in this person's head all day, every day. Boggles the mind. The worst part is they believe that just because they stopped by a museum or two, took an all expenses paid trip to China, and did what feels like the bare minimum of research, they have somehow made up for the lack of lived experience and cultural connection. Guys, this is a movie mostly for children. For children. Many of the children have no connection to the history of anywhere outside of the United States. And an topical introduction, is probably an ideal thing to do for Disney. It's mostly just children getting acquainted to this idea of a place outside the United States that's different from theirs. I don't understand the dire upset here. It's beyond. For a company as massive and as wealthy as Disney, there is simply no excuse. This is how we stop these issues from happening. This is how we are sure to win. Yeah, you guys, so, keeping in theme with the important stuff this week, I just wanted you all to be aware there is a sentiment out there about Mulan being too white because the production behind it is white. This is a slap in the face to all of the creators that did go in and put this movie out there. It doesn't matter what their race is. They are the ones that worked very hard to put this out there for you to criticize. So it's just another blatant attempt to put down white people in general, just stereotyping them away and saying that they are the root of all evil when it comes to production of any film that doesn't have to do with a white person. So it's just more of the same. And it's unfortunate that this is the kind of stuff that we have to see, especially at a time when we should all be coming together. We need to be unified at some point in this world. So with all that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you don't mind and you haven't already done so, please subscribe so you can get more notifications for videos like this when they do drop. And if you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it. We also have a couple other channels that we do as well. Park hopping for theme park enthusiasts. And we also have Gaming with Geeks. If you are interested in either of those, be sure to check those out too and add them to your list of subscribed channels. We would really appreciate it. And if you at all are upset about these kinds of articles coming out, condemning race again, condemning it seems like the common denominator here, white people again, please let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about that. And until next time, fandom, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.